Enjoy the journey of learning with Anil Kumar. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to our series on trigonometry challenge series. In this video, we will take up derivation of Mollweides formula for any triangle ABC. The formula is given as a plus b over c equals to cos of a minus b over 2 divided by sine c over 2. Here A, B, C are the vertices of a triangle and lowercase abc are the relative sides. Let's try to understand some basic before getting into the derivation of this formula, which will require many combinations, right? So let's begin with the simple triangle itself. Let's say we have a triangle ABC. So vertices, if I write ABC like this, in that case, the sides will be lowercase abc as shown here. So opposite side is named as lowercase of the vertex. Now in this triangle, you also note one particular thing, that is the angles. If you add them up, so angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degrees. So that's also important to understand, right? So angle A plus angle B can be written as 180 minus angle C. Make sense? This is also important since we are going to use it in our derivation. The other formula which is very popular is the sine law. Sine law states that sine of angle A over lowercase a equals to sine of B over B equals to sine of C over C, right? So basically it is a constant. So we can write this as a constant, and from here we can also get the values of A, B and C in terms of sine. That's what it is. If you look at the formula, it is A plus B over C in terms of sine and cosine, right? So from this formula, you can cross multiply and get the value of ABC. So A will be equal to, when you cross multiply, K comes in the denominator, sine A over K. B will be sine B over K. And C will be sine C over K. Perfect. So as you can see, we can write A plus B plus C in terms of sine. Now once you do that, we'll end up with A plus B formula, right? So let me also share with you A plus B formula. Let us do it on the next page. Okay. So a recall, let's say, so what is sine A plus B equals to? Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And sine of A minus B is sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, right? Now, if we add them up, in that case, what do we get? We actually get sine of A plus B plus sine of A minus B equals to, these terms cancel when you add, and so you get 2 sine A cos B. Correct? Now here is a small substitution which will help us get our formula. So if I write A equals to, let's say, alpha plus beta by 2 and B as equal to alpha minus beta by 2, right? In that case, what is A plus B? So A plus B, when you add them up, you get 2 alpha by 2, basically alpha, right? And similarly, A minus B will be equal to beta, right? You see that? So from here, we actually can replace, A plus B with alpha. So we can say sine of alpha plus sine of beta equals to 2 times sine of A, which is alpha plus beta by 2, and cos of alpha minus beta by 2. Makes sense. So you see what? We have converted sine A plus B, sine A minus B formula into sum to product formula. So this is also a standard formula which is called sum to product. As you can see, sine alpha plus sine beta, which is sum of these two, is the product of 2 sine alpha plus beta divided by 2 times cos alpha minus beta by 2. Very useful formula to solve trigonometric equations, because now once you get sum from sum to product, you can actually take common factors and do many things. Perfect. So I guess all these formulas are absolutely clear to you, and now we are ready to share with you the solution, right? Okay. So as we said, A could be written as sine of A over K, some constant, right? So let's rewrite this equation. We will write this as sine of, let's write like this, A plus B over C, right? Will be equal to sine A by some constant plus sine B by some constant over sine C over some constant, correct? So these constants, they cancel away, just multiply by k in the numerator and denominator, which gives us sine of A plus sine B over sine C, correct? So we got to this stage, we just wrote A plus B over C as sine A plus sine B over C, correct? And now in the numerator, we see A sine A plus sine B. So we can do sine alpha plus sine beta using the sum to product formula, right? Remember that? So we can actually rewrite this. So we are going to rewrite this as sine of, that was 2. So this time it will be multiplied by 2 times when you add the 2 sine A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2, right? So we get 2 sine A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. Clear? Divided by sine C. So sine C can be actually directly written as 2 sine A cos B. You remember that? Half angle formula. So we can write sine C as 2 sine C by 2 times cos C by 2. Makes sense, right? So that is the double angle formula for sine. We know sine 2 theta is 2 sine theta cos theta. So we apply that formula right here. Now you see, what is sine? Sine C by 2, we are interested in figuring out. So It's a right triangle. So C is 180 minus A plus B, right? So we'll extend that part. C is 180 minus A plus B. So if we have cos C by 2 and sin C by 2 right there, we can write this as, because we want sin C by 2 in the numerator, but we do not want sin A plus B by 2. You get the whole idea, right? So when I do C by 2, we will divide everything by 2, right? So C by 2 is equals to 90 minus A plus B by 2. Is that clear to you? Right? Now we have this expression which is cos of C by 2 here, which we don't want since we need sine of C by 2, which is already there. So we have to remove cos C by 2. Now here you see, what is cos of 90 minus theta? Cos of 90 minus theta is sine theta. Perfect. So we are going to use these two concepts to get our final result. Look here. So in the numerator, we have 2 sine of A plus B by 2 times cos of A minus B by 2. In the denominator, we retain 2 sine C by 2 since we need it, but replace cos C by 2 as sine of theta. Theta basically is A plus B by 2. You see that point, right? So we will write this as sine of A plus B by 2. Is that clear to you? Perfect. So now from here, you can cancel sine of A plus B by 2 and also the number 2 in both numerator and denominator to get your result right, which is cos of A minus B by 2 over sine of C by 2. You get the whole idea, right? So that is how we derive this particular formula. I hope the steps are absolutely clear. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your valuable time and all the best.